Sometimes I feel like throwing my hands up in the air. I know I can count on you. Sometimes I feel like saying, Lord, I just don't care. But you've got the love I need to see me through.
Victor's getting very hot because, as usual, he has way too many layers.
And he's very kindly is modelling the glasses for me. Go back on.
I'm just too cool for them, Victor. No, I don't want them. Hold them yourself. So I really wanted to go to a pijp brewery, which is in the Noord, in the north, Amsterdam Noord, and it was a 40-minute walk, and we just walked 50 minutes. So Victor was like, "Isn't there anywhere closer?" So I had a look on the map, and this one got 4.9, and it was only I was going to say 50-minute walk. It was only a 20-minute walk. So that's where we just went, and we had the taster. Too beery. I like them a bit more exotic. I know anyone who's German will hate me for saying this, but yeah, I wanted a bit more sort of tropical, fruity, exotic things going on, and they were just a bit too... What would you say the word for the beer was, Victor?
Sharp.
Sharp. We'll go with that. Something I've noticed is everywhere in Amsterdam is so clean. Like, all the bathrooms smell so citrusy and fresh, like everywhere, and it's the same smell. I wonder if it's just like there's like a monopoly on bathroom cleaning products, but it smells amazing, to be honest.
This has become one with nature.
What's that?
Maybe not.
We're now entering Vondelpark. Apparently this is one of the most popular parks, so prepare for it to be busy, but we've never been before, so hopefully it's going to be awesome, and we're going to a pub in the middle of it. Okay, so far, a lot of bikes, and not as pretty as Oosterpark. It's a lot flatter, and not as much variety in landscape, so... Good morning! It is day 2 in Amsterdam.
You're in the sun, turn around.
I can't see. And we are off to the Tulip Gardens. So I didn't slow down enough to actually check out what I was buying. So we're not going to the almighty famous Koekenhout Gardens. We're going to
The Tulip Experience.
the Tulip Experience.
Which I think looks just as good.
But it's much further away, so we'll see what that's all about. We have taken the wrong tram in the wrong direction, so hopefully, yeah, good start. It's 7:30 in the morning, but I think it's going to go smooth sailing after this. So Victor and I have just come back from the Tulip Gardens, and we have a tulip sandwich. It's red pesto, mozzarella and prosciutto in the nicest way possible. It reminds me of the 50p toasties you would get every Friday at St Andrews at the church, was it?
I've never been, so yeah.
You've never been? You've never had a 50p toasty? They were like the highlight of the night. Like, you'd get through the night and then you would be like on the way. You would wait an hour in this queue and you get that toasty and it would be like a godsend, honestly. Can you see it? better than Italy vibes. Delicate, it was elegant, creamy. Honestly, my first thought was this is like a dessert, but in a good way, like not like a
zest was just the lime zest.
the
Was just
zest.
beautiful.
Oh my god, the lime zest. It was so aromatic. I'm getting run over by cyclists all the time. It was literally divine. I'm like, I'm done. There's no more food. And then there's a gelato place, and then Victor's like, ice cream? What's that? And I was like, it's gelato. And I was like, no, I'm too full. And then he was like, oh,
Let's just check out the flavour.
let's check out the flavors. They had pistachio bronte ice cream.
Which is like a DOP, it's like a protected region.
DOP,
And
yeah.
it's like a completely different pistachio flavour. It's amazing. And she asked to split it. Do you want to have 2 flavours? I was like, no, this is all going to be pistachio.
All pistachio. It's all or nothing, bro, with pistachio.
I want to feel that you want it. I want to feel by the morning. I want to feel that you want it. Oh, let me feel what you are.
And it was like an immersive Egyptian learn about the history experience. And then we sat there and I wasn't sold, and then I got really immersed because it was like quite emotive and music and cool visuals. So then we stayed because it was just chill, and then more shows started coming on, so it ended up being a whole hour and we got to see 4, was it 4?
3 or 4, yeah.
3 or 4 different immersive experiences. Okay, last day in Amsterdam, and we actually spontaneously booked a tour. It was only 27 quid. We got transportation, access to the cheese museum or cheese tasting, Clogs Museum, 3 villages, and a canal cruise. And I was just like, hang on, that seems absurdly cheap compared to like the organised bus to the Keukenhof Tulip Garden, which was an extra 20 euros each just for the bus alone. So we actually just went our own transportation, and it literally was an hour long rather than what it was saying online, which was an hour and 40 minutes. Plus, we didn't pay for the bus back. So I think the €8.50 Keukenhof bus, which is the 852, and you go from Europaplein, which is like the metro station, straight to there, one stop. Brilliant, honestly, such good value, and it was so chill as well, apart from the traffic on the way back. But anyway, so we're like, let's do the organised tour. So we're going to leave in about 2 minutes and see what that's all about.
Embers are rising, smoke fills the skies, wind blows and then crashes, waves over the ashes, hills washed up in violet.
That bench has our name on it.